Hey YouTube, you've made it here. Just kind of wanted to do a little bit of a recap for episode 8 here for our Beer Barbarian run. Just finished the campaign, like I said I was gonna do before I went to adventure mode. Just to kind of recap on what the hell we actually did. Kind of using Rend as our main damage dealing ability here, and then just kind of supplement with Whirlwind. Um, Once I get into adventure mode here, we'll finish that last level for 48 to get Rand up to Bloodbath. Let's take a look at what we got here. Right now I'm using Lacerate. We could have gone to Mutilate. It's not a big deal. Oh, shit. Um, it looks like it's going to be 56 for Bloodbath, which is what this is actually calling for this Wrath of the Way starter build, which is the set gear that we're going to pull in through this season. Uh, so we're looking at level 56 there. What else have we got going on? Whirlwind, we've got Wind Shear. We're using this to gain 1 Fury for every enemy struck, and I think there is some bonuses that go along with Whirlwind in this Wrath of the Waystarter build set. So we'll have to take a look at that as soon as we start getting a few of the different pieces, which should be relatively quickly here. I think a lot of it's going to depend on the amount of gold available. So start working on that. The way this build for Wrath of the Waste looks, Leap isn't such a huge deal. I mean, people use it, but they also use Sprint with Marathon. Let's take a look at that quick. So Sprint it's 20 Fury, increase movement speed by 30% for 3 seconds, and then they're using Marathon, so it's increased movement speed bonus to 40% for 4 seconds. So the boots I have on, Leap is a little more beneficial right now, so I'm going to stick with it. But do note that later on this is probably going to change. Ground Stomp, this is probably going to get swapped out for Battle Rage. Let's take a look at that real quick. So enter Rage, which increases your damage by 10%, crit hit chance by 3%, lasts for 2 minutes. What they've got going on with this is they pair it with Bloodshed. So critical hits cause an explosion of blood, dealing 20% of the damage done to all other nearby enemies. So it's more of a AoE kind of deal. Um, the crits are a good thing, and it's going to help. We'll have to see how that goes with the rest of the set with Whirlwind floating around. But Warcry and Charge isn't going to change. And Wrath of the Berserker here, I don't know why in the hell this wasn't equipped, but it should be Insanity on there, so we'll put that on. Our passive skills here, Ruthless. So we're using this to deal 40% additional damage to enemies below 30 health. Weapons Master, this is going to come out, and so is actually Superstition's going to stay at 70. We're going to equip something else here, but let's take a look and see if Unforgiving's in here. So it's at level 55. You no longer degenerate Fury. So instead you generate 2 Fury for 2 Fury every 1 second. So this is going to be, I mean, it's necessary for what they're doing with this, with Wrath of the Waste, and the way they've got this built out with the abilities they've chosen here. And I think this will actually be pretty cool. Our level 70 slot, this will become available at level 68, so it's increased strength by 1% for 8 seconds after killing or assisting in killing an enemy. It stacks up to 25 times. So that's about it for the abilities and the passive skills. The equipment we ended up with, I'm still rocking Leoric's Helm just for the experience boost, and I think I'm going to keep doing that. Let me kind of keep upgrading as things go on. Just to get that, right now it's plus 25 experience, but keep rolling with that. As things come available right now, we've got Vitality stuck in here. Eventually it's going to become, I think, probably an even split between Strength and Vitality. We'll see how it works out once I've got some gems upgraded. Nothing really special here. My weapon, Frenzy stacks up to 10 times, and I'm not even using that anymore since we put Rend back in the build. Boots, These loot socks are actually pretty cool because leap is you can cast it 3 times within 2 seconds before the cooldown begins, so you can jump 3 times. And it's kind of worked on some of the bosses just for some, like a quick bailout. Um, and these have actually worked pretty well. These, I think I'd if I stick with leap and don't go with sprint, these are going into the cube. We'll break them down and we'll just apply it early on. What else have we got here? And none of this is really all that special. This is pretty generic gear. Like I said, the only thing that is really important to me right now is this stupid ass 39 armor Leorix crown I have. So, got a pair of pants here. I think we're gonna wait to change that out until I get into adventure mode. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to do a recap of what happened here. But that's about it. So, we will see you in adventure mode. This is Meef Magnet. Talk to you later.